Hey guys, to kind of give you a background about what's going on with my 2020 GMC Sierra, in April I started to experience brake issues 6 weeks into ownership, and I engaged the dealer and they didn't really want to do anything. So then I reached out to GM customer service, got on the forums, and tried to see if I could find a solution for the problem. I went back and forth, multiple dealer visits, and multiple communications with GM customer service via email, and we didn't really get anywhere. I then asked for a second opinion and a buyback. To me, there's no reason to keep a vehicle if the manufacturer's not willing to fix it. Well, then I received this email from GM customer service stating the vehicle is operating as intended and no further actions will be taken. A matter of days later, it became really apparent that it was not operating as designed, as you're going to see in this clip. Look at this. Just literally the fucking pads are melting off of this fucking truck. Oh yeah, no, it doesn't have a fucking brake problem. Clearly it does. Look at that. The pad is literally on fire.
So let's go over a little bit about what actually happened. So originally I brought my vehicle in for a soft brake pedal, and the dealership found some communication codes, which I've shown here on the screen. They stated at this time that they had also went ahead and bled the brake system and that we needed to wait for GM to issue an update for the vehicle. The vehicle then underwent a GM liability investigation in September. That wasn't completed until December. In December, I was offered a buyback from the dealer. They released the truck back to me 25 days later, stating they had fixed everything, and I immediately had a brake warning light illuminate on the next startup. So guys, because of the amount of downtime I've had with the vehicle, I've actually ran out of pictures, so here's just a bunch of dash cam clips from idiots driving in Fairbanks, Alaska as we continue this story. They attempted to have GM issue payment in advance to rebleed the brake system, and at that time it became a GM corporate buyback. I have since engaged GM's corporate escalations team that works directly underneath Mary Barra, and I've yet to receive any true movement or motion despite the massive amount of delays and lies that have occurred with this process. It is now the 27th of June, and I have not had access to a truck other than 48 hours in December since August of 2020. This means it's been nearly an entire year of no access to a truck that I continue to make payments on, and I have not received a single concession for whatsoever. As we near completion of the finalized paperwork, GM is now informing me that they do not plan on covering any of my car payments, despite me having a vehicle that worked for 6 weeks over a 16-month period. Yes, a year and a half, and they do not feel that any compensation is necessary, as they feel that them buying back the vehicle is good enough for a customer who over a 16-month period, a year and a half, had a functional vehicle for 6 weeks and then did not have an access to a truck for 11 months from August until when eventually this vehicle is delivered. I am currently continuing to negotiate with GM to at least have them reimburse payments for the 11th month period after the brake fire, since I've not had access to a truck at all during that time frame. I will eventually do a full breakdown of everything that occurred, but hopefully our next video update is going to be me with my new truck that hopefully doesn't have any issues. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and definitely subscribe for further updates into this ongoing saga that's been well over a year. It's absolutely insanity at this point, but we have a lot of actual good content coming up when we eventually get a fully functioning truck as we put it through its paces in Alaska.